Hello. Alright, here we go. I am doing all the Space Engineers again. Tonight, tomorrow I won't be available to do anything really. Because I've got medical procedure to deal with. I got 8 minutes to go get that one, but it looks like it's stormy outside. I want to take my chances. I'm gonna get struck by lightning. I'll come back in here. Oops. Put on there. Drop into that one. There we go. And before I forget, I gotta turn. I'm gonna turn on ads, so if anybody views this, when I put it over to YouTube, you guys don't see it though. So sorry, I'm sucking on a minute because I can't have anything to eat. So I have to wait on that. Oh, come on, let's switch it over. So I'm gonna turn on ads for right now. Maybe get a little every evening. I don't know if I will. We're about every 20 minutes, I think. Or something like that. Yep. Can't remember what I had. Oh yeah, that's 20 minutes. I reworked this a little bit, I think, didn't I? No. I still need to arm this. I reworked it a little bit. Did a little recoloring and parked it over here so it would charge up, but also pressurize. But I did a little work there, so now I can actually refill my tanks and stuff. I left this open. Oops. I should be able to. I think it's here. Oh no, I don't think that's supposed to be open anyway, but it's not a big deal. But I do need to put guns back on here. I'm thinking I might mount them down the middle here. Rework this, put one on top and one below. I can actually, because this isn't doing really good. And I could probably put conveyor or something. Let me get out of this. The sniper rifle does work. Just I actually need to see how I can put on a larger turret. If anybody is joining me, stealth drive. There, I can go stealthy, but to build it, I think it's huge on a small ship. Can't remember. Whoops, I gotta let it load. Ah, might have crashed it. Nope. This thing is huge for a small ship. Look at the size of this. That is not small by any means. This is a stealth drive. It is massive. You can see how big it is. And you can see what the parts it takes too. I mean, if it means that excuse me, sorry, my voice is capable. Let me see if I can set it right in the middle of this. Make it really dumb. Here, let's land. So I could potentially mount it up here temporarily and try it if I have enough. I actually need to see if I got enough superconductors. So I'll actually do that now. Go over here. Oh, I think I got plenty. Jeez, I'm stripping all the ships. So, what I'm going to do, can I mount a block here? And then I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, I don't like that it's so huge for a small ship. I was going to say, I should have all these parts. And then there are add-on components, I think. Called. I did try and run this under my on my server, like transferred the save file over. It did not like it. So I'm gonna have to find another method. Yeah, I think this, let me select it. It shows that it has, oops. Yeah, see, it has these modules. Increase the duration stays or needing drop out of stealth to vent heat. I don't know if this goes on at a particular place, like on the sides there, here. Ooh, almost missed completely. All right, let me do this. We're gonna experiment with this thing. I want to try it. So I need some steel plate. I don't get pulled out of there. No, we're gonna try it. We're gonna mess with this. So it has that. I don't even know what it required to build. I don't even know if this goes on here like this. It might go on these spots. I don't know. So I don't know how it fully works, but we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna get down from here, get under here, yeah, into their ear, and I'm gonna number 5 to close the door up, and then turn on the engines and let's see. You can tell by the sound. Oops, there we go. Yeah, I gotta lower down, so I want to bring it over here. If this thing goes nuts when I do this, then I'm gonna have a problem. So I'm gonna do this. Click on the landing, turn off the engines. Now it's gonna spin them down. Alright, now I'm gonna go to the next bar. I gotta find it. There it is. Okay. Switch stuff. Let's try this. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's cool. How long do I got though? And then hit it again. Oh, that is actually kind of cool. Uh-oh, whoopsie. Why did it just blow something up on my ship? Blew up the connector? Why did it blow up the connector? Confused. Is that gonna happen if I do that again? Well, we're gonna try it. I don't know why the connector, unless it's venting heat, so that was in the way. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is not nice. Can I use the center console for anything? Let me see something. Let me see. Okay, so heat sinks. Oh, wow. Okay, so can I put on here show on HUD, interest. So technically, so because the connector was in the way. Wow, so you couldn't. That is interesting. Okay, cute. Thinking of guns I can put. Ballistic gun, but it doesn't tell me how far it shoots. This is the problem with some of them. They don't give you an idea. They just say, oh, they shoot. Oh, well, that's great. But, alright, so this does not shoot that far, but okay, so if I turn it over like so, yeah, okay. What I'm gonna leave these red so I can spot them. Oh. Need interior. Alright, I'm turning those off. Sometimes just turning off the letters, you notice the speed changes a bit. It's like, really? Those. Alright, let's do this again. 8. I can actually put it right over top. But technically, if I cut this out, I can literally, this one right here. Okay. Oh, no. Make sure the port's on the side. Oh, place railgun? Why not? There's something there I don't see. Oh, I'm in the way. That's cute. Or am I? Wait. Was I? Yeah, I was. Yeah. Go figure. There we go. Alright, now this takes the small railgun ammo, so it doesn't take the big ones. So tape in rail. And they're down here somewhere. There's the large ones we need. I'm holding left. I'm just holding control to do this, since I don't want to take them all. Now we're gonna see if this routes up correctly. Oh, I don't like that. It's not doing what I wanted. That means something is not connected inside. Wonder, can I in here? The seat is not actually connected. Alright, there are back here though. Let me try these. Oh, forgot I had stuff in here. Does it? Small conveyor. Huh. This is a small ship one, right? Yeah, I cannot change it, so... Yeah, you see it says it too. Uses small... These are small railgun. So... That's not hooked up to it the right way. Right. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take that out. And yeah, I know it leaves it exposed, but it puts it right there. Come on, thank you. And then I can drop. There it goes. Yeah, now these are filling up automatically, and hopefully that top one hit the... I might not be able to hit it from here. I'm gonna have to get in to do it. Oops, oh, lagging one. Alright, as we're in this mode, I want to have... Okay, so I'm gonna take this down here. I think I should be able to do that, and then so now if I'm in it, I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I got to do one more thing. Oh shoot, I need to. No, I'm thinking the wrong thing. Excuse me. My brain is just not. I'm a bit tired and. There. Okay, now. I would like to groups. We're gonna bring this one down. Just in case if I need it, it's there. I'm gonna go back to all blocks, camera front. I'm gonna put this one here. Even though I got one on the other bar, I want to have one available. So, okay, I'm gonna do something really dumb here. So, click on the engines, pick up those. Now I don't have all the lighting on the world on this thing. I'm actually taking this thing out blind right now. And so I'm going to turn these back on. I'd like to try this with a smaller target. That actually might work. Get it to stop sliding to the side, so. As long as that bugger doesn't start shooting at me, I'm fine. I want to come back down a little bit, making me nervous. Turn those on. It's around the corner, which might actually benefit us a bit. Gotta be careful of him. That thing decides to take a crack shot at me, I'm gonna be worried. Come on, slow down. Lights out, because I can't see what I'm doing here. What in the world? Okay, there's a tower. Maybe a good test for this. I love how it says it's up there, and I'm kind of worried there is something up there. I'm gonna kind of, yeah, I thought so. Dirty sneaky buggers. Got it way up there. Oh, great. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna go. Oops. Yeah. Sun must be coming up and over. Good. Now I'm well within range. I can just pop one off. Well, we're gonna test it, so there's a gun on the side because I can see it from here. It's right down there. We're gonna take another pot shot at it. That one might have been low, and now I'm blind because I can't see it. Really? Really? But I want to try. I want to get closer to this one. Gone. I'm well within range of it. Okay. Hello? Why's my gun's not working now? Yo, whoa! The heck? Whoa, forget him. Yeehaw. Okay. Heat signature. Oh, cute. I don't know, you know. Heat sinks. Venting. Okay. So, okay, so when it gets too hot, so we're gonna look at the heat sink. Oh, that is. Yeah, you can still see the thrusters, but okay, I can see that in a good temporary situation if I needed to get my butt handed to me. Well, why are my guns not fired? Oh, I don't think I can fire when I'm cloaked. That's why. So, like, right now I should be able to. Yep. Okay. So that's the reason why I couldn't shoot. I'm cloaked. So this one should work. Oops. Missed. Away from the reload. Reload! No. Dang it. Oh, man. Did not want to do that. Check something while I'm at it. Oh, crap. Let's, whoa, that was dumb. Get back in there. Cool. I just realized the door has been closed on it. Ooh, we had a cargo container. Cute. Got it. Okay. No. Very close. And I don't have any small turrets, so I can't. Let me get out of camera view. Don't think these guys are set up. Nope, they are not, and I'm dumb for that. Oops. Gotta set them to fly mode. And then that one there. Now I try and let them take out the power and everything. Because the AI in the system detects you're doing it and it goes nuts and tries to, take you out. And for the grind, a lot of times, yeah, I'll take controllable gun, put it up here. Ship controller, power blocks. Sometimes even the programmable block. Auto repair systems are not too often, but I put all these up higher. Armor blocks not so much because I leave the blocks till last, so it's one of those. rid of the gyros. That really messes with it. Because anything with its name on it, it'll start saying, "Oh, you're trying to do this," and it's like, "Well, yeah, I am," but oh shoot, I did not want to do that. But I also have to be careful. You see, it's powered still, but sometimes, yeah, there's a big old antenna in there. I gotta be careful though, because I'm gonna have to get platinum for shields. That's why I need to get to space as well. I only have so much platinum, and to make a shield generators, it's pretty impressive over here. I should have built here. Sometimes you'll end up finding these have explosives inside of them. Close. Sometimes a turret on the other side. It's usually like a warhead somewhere down here. You gotta like be careful of that crap. See, like all this is in here. It has a small cargo container, but there's nothing in it. Oh, because it's detached. But see, all this stuff is still claimed by... See, anything claimed, and all of a sudden you're the bad guy. I'm like, hey, you tried to shoot me, remember? Custom turret control? I didn't know we could do this stuff. I guess this is something new I'm not used to. No, new stuff. Hinge custom turret control, huh? Can I put that on my stuff? Or is this just AI? Oh, dang it! Oh, I didn't want to do that. The things you don't do when you're in Space Engineers. Press the button. So switch to this, keep the engines on, move forward just a little more. You can tell those to be near or far. Right now it's doing the furthest blocks out and stuff. Just depends. I can actually belly land this thing if I need to. I can turn them off, let it sit here. If this thing needs to dissipate heat that much where it knocked out my connector on top, I don't know. It's something. I'm gonna have to read the documentation on it a little more, because you'd have to really set that up to be. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's doing what I need it to. See, while it's sitting like this, I think I have to crouch down to get underneath it. But this is literally a cargo mover. I just modified the snot out of it. So I don't take credit for the ship. I didn't make it. I just modified it. I think it's just taking out armor blocks now. Yeah, it is. do this. See, if you got a cargo on there, you can land it like this, drop the containers, lift up and move off, and then there's the secondary landing pads, which are right there in the middle and underneath. They got the mag pads on them, so they can actually. I'm gonna help this along faster because I'm running faster now. That means there's no production blocks really left on it, so I can see here. You can tell how far it goes down into the ground because of that. Don't be underneath it. I shoot. I just realized something. I need to put program blocks on this thing. So it's that's part of the other system. I can put it here somewhere. Actually, I need to put 2 on it. Darn it. Let me stick it there. This dumb thing is in my way. Okay, let's do this. Go up underneath here somewhere. I know it's a dumb place to put it. Oh, I forgot. I can put stuff in through here too. So there you go. While it's doing that, I can edit. Browse scripts. I gotta wait. Give it a second. Yeah, they're the rest. These are workshop ones. I'm gonna do whips. Check code. I'm gonna check it. Sometimes they will not work, and yet they actually will work. And then this one can be Tim's. Teledin's inventory management. Updated unofficial Teledin's. And this one seems to be the one let's see if it still works. Yep, compilation works. So as you look at it, give it a second, and then it starts to run. What you can do is you come in here. I'm gonna leave it cargo 17 for now. EIM, and then I'm gonna put component. I spelled it right. And now what's going to happen? Give it a second. There it goes. It's going to grab everything it can other than the build and repair system, which they kind of hold on to the stuff. I need to find that there's some kind of script that wore away. Yeah, see, there was a warhead. If you got close to that thing, it would have blown up on you. Takes you out, your ship out. I'm manually removing them, so you see the build and repair system has a tendency to hold on to. I don't know what to do. It nullifies the inhibitor, but so I can do the same thing to this one. But if I add more in, so like this one, technically I will put capital P and let's go with 75. As long as it's in the brackets. So now I've got this. I want to do this. I'm just gonna copy it. Come over to this one. And this one says 10 on it. So I'm just gonna paste, but I'm gonna change that. 76. Now, priority 1, priority 2. So if this one gets full, it will see it and it will transfer it over to here then, and then so on and so forth. So you can put those priorities in different ones. I like that little script. It works really nice for what I need. So far it's been the only one. And see, this auto closes the door, so while I'm sitting here it will, oops, it will auto close that door under here. So if I lift up, oops, I gotta turn the engines on, don't I? And you hear the landing gear, but see, it auto closed the door. That's whips. Again, do okay, I gotta be careful getting near this thing. I gotta be careful that there is no hidden turret somewhere. That's one problem. You might find one turret sitting in a spot that can hit you. Oh, it's picking up all the scrap. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, right now it's detecting all the scrap. Yeah. Go after power. That's a warhead right next to me there. That thing right in there, that blue. Or with the green lit up on it. That's a warhead. It's ready to move. Then I gotta get that tower there. So yeah, if you take out the antenna tower on some of these, it can't call for help. So you're kind of like, okay, I'm good. And also look out for, if you have the mod in, it puts NPCs into bases and stuff, and sometimes it will spawn them. Yeah, right now it's collecting the ore out of it. That's why it's taking so long to grind. Kind of wish it would go after that warhead right there. I really don't want to get near out. I'm afraid it's going to go off right now. Except for that fact. So, build and repair system works with this. It'll keep running no matter what. Give away your position though if anybody can see those. I'm just gonna sit here park. Solar panels, see, and that's another thing. That thing's blocking my solar panels right now. So I might tell it to tear it apart while it's sitting here too. Got rid of it. Kind of scaring me. While it's doing that, I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. I'm still here. Ba-da-dee. Then I gotta go open it. Actually, while it's sitting there. Alright, we're gonna go check this out. Oh, I can't believe it took my grinder again. The only problem with it is this. Is this silver? Silicone. Oh, okay. Oh, gotta be careful. I should be watching what I'm doing here. I just realized, ran over here like a dummy. Didn't even look and see if there was a gun. Nickel? That's iron. That's ice, probably. Switch to guns. You can use the keypad to steer too, or the arrows and that. You can actually steer your ship around. Sometimes it works a little better than mouse. Controller does work, not really. I guess not. I don't know how it's set up for a controller, so I can't really speak on it. I don't use one personally a lot, so I don't know. Oh, it's trying to pick up the ore now. Because I'm close enough. It's alright, I'll let it pick it up, because then it'll store it in on board here. Yeah, see, it's already. Where's it taking? Oh. Wait, no, where is it, buddy? It's ice. Oh, catching up. Okay. That's a lot of. Oh, what do we have here? Message broadcast systems researcher Alex Nasir. Transportation personnel. Experimental inhibitor nullifiers. Message: we completed the final operations to the inhibitor nullifier modules. These can be improved by drawing from spacesuit power reserves to emit a field that blocks the effect of our inhibitor technology. Oh, so while we have not moved these modules into mass production yet, a number of them have been made using various cargoes and used against pirates. Well, deplete your suit as well. Oh, great. So personal might as well burn out the next reusable. Oh, okay. That's not nice, eh? Yeah, I can't access it. Oh, that's right. The seat. I can't access stuff from the seat. Ah, what's this one? It's the same one. Maybe 2, 3 A's? Oh. So drill and interesting. I'm gonna have to pull these so I can put them in the I'm gonna same with these. Actually, I might just do that now. Come on, plane. Thank you. Let's see if I can grab them. Nope. Okay. That means I do not have that connected up as well as I thought I did. The only problem modifying the ship to making your own ship, you can't really access. No, I can't even get this one. What the heck? Excuse me? I'm not full of stuff, so what's going on here? I can grab those because they're right here. Cargo 15. What's cargo 15? Okay, 14, 15. One of these. That's 21, so Oh, you hit tab twice and resets everything. 14, 13. Why won't it transfer down? Be interesting. Is it because of the build and repair things in the way? That seems kind of dumb. I had that problem before. Alright, let me see if this will... Alright, access. No. Huh. So I literally have to hop back down here. Oops. Down, because right here is where... So I can leave these in here as extras like this. But I think I'm going to have to start reworking a whole new ship anyway. These are good for temporary use of what I was doing, but now it's, let me finish off this thing. Whee! I got lucky. It's still taking ore out of it. Come on. Probably a ton of ore inside. I have plenty of space, so I can't tell me it doesn't. Oh, and like you can designate certain containers. Like say this one, we'll hop into here, do the bracket Tim, and oops, bracket. And what will happen now is it will draw all of it here, but it will fight with say your other system, like your ice here. Sometimes it will back and forth because it wants to fight with it. Some just does not transfer like it should. But that's because this is full too. So if I take... yeah, put it somewhere else. Here, I'm going to just borrow these. So every little bit I keep taking out of here, it pulls the ore and just keeps it. And you can do the same thing, priority colon P whatever number, and it will priority each one of those. So like I can sit here and P 110, and as long as it's within those brackets, it will work. If you want to exempt a door, it's the same thing, or not exempt a door, exempt a turret. You got to type in like bracket, I think it's Tim exempt in brackets. Yeah, and Tim automatically labels itself on whichever one you're using. Okay, so now it's done. I don't really need to squat down here. I don't know why I'm doing that. So, first things first. How's that bloody thing up there? Don't shoot me, I'm fine. We're gonna stop here. You see, it just starts picking it up. That's it. If you have one, I kind of like running with a certain amount. I don't like building a whole bunch of these unless I had a huge build, and I mean big. So if you got a blueprint of something you're bringing into someplace and they allow you to have, I keep it limited still. We used to do that with certain server things. When Space Engineers first initially started, you had to be very careful with how much you put in, especially on a server at the time, because it was, even though it wasn't a procedural world, it takes a lot of processes, just like say the refinery, the assembler, and everything to run it. It would sit there and go nuts trying to run. Like somebody would build 16 refineries and 16 assemblers. I actually did have a guy do that on a server I was modding at the time, and I was admin for. I had control over what went into the game, how it was put in, not in the game, but in this one guy's server. And he allowed me to be admin, so he could go do what he needed to. I just maintained it. So if there was a need for more asteroids, I'd let everybody know, hey, in about half an hour, I'm going to shut this off. Or not shut it off, but modify it, and I'm going to send it back into it, and it's going to have all the stuff. Fair warning, I am going to add more asteroids, so please don't go and just claim them. You need to share a little bit here, people, because at the time, you only had, I think, 5 or 6 asteroids at most to really work with. It was really kind of one of those, at the time it was a work in progress game, so a lot of us understood that. A lot of people don't like mods, and I'm like, you don't like mods, then how do you think games get created a lot of times? I'm up here to get this. I really gotta watch my... Whoa! Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Okay. I'll start the wall. But no, for what it is, Space Engineers, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this. They, like I said, the beginning, when I started playing it, I don't encourage it, but sometimes getting a copy of the game to try it, but don't sit there and continue to play it that way. I wasn't able to get it that way, and I didn't know how at the time, because I didn't have Steam. I didn't understand what Steam was. And I got Steam, I got it when I found out where it was, and I was like, I think I paid 13 bucks for it at the time, or 10. I think it was 10 bucks. And it doesn't have the stuff it has now in it. So they used to have ladders, they just recently put those back in, which is, I still like the modded ladders better because they're not so picky. Plus they work a little better, plus they retract. You get the modded ones. Not knocking, at least vanilla they put ladders in, but so it's not the end of the world. At least if any of you were there for the creeper dogs, I'm gonna call them that because they did blow up and you had no choice. They're gonna blow up, too bad. Oh, great. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff there that generally went down with it. They've come a long way. Now, Medieval Engineers, yeah, they have a water mechanic in it, but to apply it to Space Engineers, how do I put it? In Medieval Engineers, it wasn't procedural like this is now. Heck, they weren't going to introduce planets in for like ever, and now they're here, which is really cool. I mean, I like what they've done. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if they did rotate, but for the processing power, my computer can only handle so much, and not everybody can afford an $800 video card alone. Just the video card kills you. And it'd be nice. I mean, it'd be nice. But I gotta expect that the games will advance more, and I like building, I like space, so this really topped it for me for everything. And the stuff that people have come up with have been amazing. Some of it's been weird. Yeah, the physics aren't perfect in this. Don't expect any game to be perfect. You tried to, you're asking for a miracle, which isn't going to happen. We got everything from here. So I'm just going to go grab that ore. Hopefully not get shot by something way over there. I was hoping to use this cloaking to get closer. That thing has some modded cannons on it, which I'm not happy that it has that much of a modded cannon system on it. Also, I need to get this back to base because if you watch the timer on it, or my energy level is dropping, so I need to get it back. I need to modify it in a form that it will have more battery power too. Gonna add a little weight to it, but I hate it when I do that. I'm trying to hit V and I hit F, and it kicks. You can drop out of your ship that way. So when I'm doing this, like collecting stuff, here, turn off the engines. Technically, I could probably turn off. I don't think these can be turned off. I don't know if that does anything. Stealth. I think this is called stealth. Yeah, stealth drive. So I'm going to turn it off. That'll give me a little bit of power back. But now if I turn this on and lift off, didn't really give me much, but I got to get back to base. So I'm going to try and fly this back. Too fast. I do have a speed mod, and you usually can only do about 110. Suit, you can do 111. I mean, I guess if I ever went back to being admin of a server, it'd be my own. But it would be, if I'm going to assign people to help out and do it, you got to have the idea that if you're going to be on, you're going to help out. In other words, yeah, unless you're on the clock, you're not moderator at that time. If you're not, you're just playing. You can play while you're moderating, but always be prepared that you might be asked to go and help. Which I'm not requiring it. I wouldn't do that to everybody because it's just not fair. But I would look at it as, you know what? Why don't we do this? These people are only on for a certain time, and I realized I'm close to 200 meters a second. Miles. Meters. I think it's meters. I never changed it. You can change it to American, SAE. What's the other one? Combat phase ended? I'm still in one. I'm trying to get this back because I'm looking at that timer. Because if I lose enough power, that's right, I had a reactor on this too to help charge it up and power it. So I don't have a connector on top yet, so I have to bring this in, land it, and okay, come on dude, slow down. Use the bottom thruster to slow my butt down here. Now I could put this up in the upper hangar, but I got the big boy there right now, and it's just sitting idle right now. It's not doing anything yet. I haven't decided if I want to take it up yet, and if I do, I'm going to see if I can still get my server running, and maybe start a whole series and just blueprint these over. Because if you blueprint them, they're in your system. A lot of times you can just copy the blueprints and keep them on a flash drive. Like, somehow keep that folder backed up. And you can literally... I need to put more lights on this thing too. I like having the lighting around on it so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to park you here like I did before. This is where I used to work on it too. keep it backed in over here. We'll bring it down and belly land it, which is not really on its belly. It's got landing gear there. So I'm going to turn off the engines, raise it up in the air, and then I'm going to let it sit there. Now, I'm going to get out of this. Now, again, if you ever join me on this, the pink is for the build and repair system. Oops, I forgot my jetpack's on. So what that enables me to do is I can select blocks in this particular color. And what happens is it starts to remove them. So, there we go. So I just got to remember not to select anything with that particular color on it. So I try to remember to take it off of it. Oops, wrong button. I do need to put reactor in here, or reactors. I used to have the bigger one, but we gotta fix this. So I'm gonna come back up here, wait for this to load, find the collector, connector, which is this. Yeah, there's the small ones. So I'm gonna change this. If I do it, try and build it pink, it will actually just nope. There's orange. There we go. Yes. So when I connect up to the base with this, it'll take everything and put it into the storage units. They are set. Now mine are not set default on size storage. I put them up at higher capacities. So like my capacity on my character, my space engineer is way bigger. If you look, it's 4,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't do that. I don't like it. Because I like to be able to store stuff. But like these guys have huge amounts of space. You can see where ice is stored when it's not. But yeah, I have. Let's see, where did I put this credits in? It says I have 2,000. So you can set up trade posts and stuff. So. Oh, I need to get those out of the. Yeah, there's steps here. I can just run down. So, I'll probably stream just a little longer. So that way, I need to fix this. Somehow I've lost, or I do not understand how this is set up. I don't know why. And all I can think of is it's because the thruster. I don't understand. Where's my other one then? I think that's what it is because the thruster was here, but I don't know what happened to the other ones. So that's my drill ship. So if I need to go get, so far I am literally I'm salvaging, gathering, tearing apart stuff. This guy, I really like it set up, but it's not hooked up properly. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay. Yeah, that's another mod to solar tractor. These are, yeah, wind generators are in, but these are modded ones. I kind of like how they look. The other ones are not bad either though. But they got a flat top on top of them so I can stack, and then got lanterns running, and that's the radar. That's a mod too. Turn off those. There, it eases up. And the spotlights are not a mod, they are part of the game. I think they used to be a mod, right? Let's see. Let's see, what was I gonna do? I completely forgot what I was gonna do now. I could OP this thing and put some thrusters a little heavier on it. Not heavier, stronger. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna add possibly, because I got 3 batteries here. I'm trying to remember where the other ones are. There's on the other side, there's 3. I might put batteries down the middle of this. Or on top. Oh, there's another set. So there's 4, I think, on each side. But I do need to put a reactor in here somehow. And this is not Actually, this was not original to this because I added it. See, now I have it connected through these, but it's only transferring so much stuff. So. I'm gonna leave that alone for a moment. But I think what I'll do is try and put. Let me see. I was using a modded reactor. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Now these are two parts of it, two components. One is an add-on. The other is the actual. This is the reactor itself. So you can see here. You can put it upside down, right side up. But you can put this on top, and then to help with power, this is, you can see it's a power efficiency. So you can sit here and line it up. You can put these to the side to make it offset to it. I kind of like just leaving them in line. So when this gets power, and hopefully maybe I'll get some uranium in here. I'll have to go find some. Sometimes I get it from bases or ships. Because if I do, whoops, what's this? It's another one. Oh, it gave me 3 of them. I guess 3A, 3, yeah. This will light up, so if I go in here, you can see, it's not colorable, it's just yellow. It kind of sucks. I wish we could change the color of it. Like, not the outside color, but the color of it. So if I wanted to, I can make them black. That way they're a little different, you can tell. As soon as I put uranium in there, though, they'll both light up. And it's kind of a cool thing. I'm like, gives me a little more power, plus it's aesthetically looks nice. I don't mind it. And it provides me power when I need to, so battery. Now I like using, yeah, I've got a mod in, but where, this one? No. Warfare, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the warfare batteries. So, I mean, it could, let me put them in there, but it will, I think it will let me. Oh, I see, because I've added in. Sure, I didn't damage it. Yes. I gotta be careful. The reason why I have to tap is these are elite welders, so and tools, they will just like blitz through it. And it's like, gee, done. It's like, oh no, I don't want you to do that again, please. So up here, I think what I'm gonna do. Try and take out some of this. Okay, yeah. That frees up a lot of space down here. Yeah, see, now I can turn them sideways. So I should be able to put one here, and then I'm gonna kind of leave a gap between them. Now, I like the way these look. They only have this one side, because if you look at the other side, they're just... But they have actually a really nice look to them. So I gotta say they did. And I'm just using a carbon fiber skin color to it, or skin pattern. So if I hit P, I'm using... And yes, I have them all. So... But you can change most of them into the color. Yeah, this thing's gonna start charging them up too. Gotta get it hooked up so it charges it up. But yeah, I need to fix it. I think I had one large, like 2 large panels going on. Hey Dave, yeah, it's going. I'm trying to keep my mind off things. Been literally taking it easy all day. How have you been doing? tell me about your day. Tell me what you've been doing. How you doing? Really kind of exhausted. Haven't even done anything yet. Whew. Oh, that's right. Ugh, dude. Yeah. Right now I am trying to think what I was gonna say now. My brain's I've been like this all day because I'm having to prepare for tomorrow and taking it out of me, and I'm tired as ever. And I'm glad I took off the next few days as well. Oh, scratch. Oh. Yeah, I can see it taking a toll on you. I mean, if you find something a little better, go for it. This is for thruster packs. I might have to go look on their the workshop. This said this was merged for external thruster packs, and I think it's for weight. So if it gets too heavy, but if you need to, you can detach them. I'm gonna have to look it up. Brain. Curious. Oh, here goes round 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay, so okay, that one's kind of set up, but I need to hook it up now. I wonder, how high is this set up then? Not very. But if I lower it to the ground, I could put thinking could route another connector over. Technically I could come off of this and just come straight down, but then it's in my way. Don't put it in my way. I could run it down on the floor and then bring it back up. For now, let me get attached to the ceiling so it can charge up. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy. Good, good. That is really good that you got it. I mean, at least it's some money instead of waiting to find out if you... Okay. That one or not. Turn off the thrusters now. Shoots me to the outside. There we go. Speak. Oh, I'm crouched down. I was like, why can't I move? Oh, you move. Now you. Why are you so oddballed right now? Alright. Okay, so 7. In here. Please. Also, see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to be ready for D&D. Because after feeling the way I have been right now, I am really feeling kind of I'm holding in enough right now, but my body is wait, somebody firing on me or something? I don't have the NPCs running on this thing. It suck right now. Wait, let me turn this on. Let it go, and then pistons. There we go. Well, that's what the reactors look like when they're lit. Shoot. I guess. Arc. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I just don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, so that's why I'm just like right now. I just feel I was okay this morning, and then started, and I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I just want to know if anything's going on. I'm gonna find out. All right, I'm thinking I might try and take that ship up. Although I still want to take out that stupid thing over there. No, I'm still nervous about it. Oh, might. Wait. What rounds did I have? Ammo. I don't know if they reached. What gun does it fit again? TBC 202. This is part of that mod is also part of the ones who make those ships and vehicles. I'm gonna go up top. Wait, no, I have my. Okay, yeah, I do. Wait, I still won't be able to hit him. Dang it. Oh, I needed to see for uranium. Another reason why I need to go up to base. Now you can turn off though, dude. Turn that one down. And actually, this one can be. I don't know why it's on, other than because it wasn't hooked up to anything. Boy, I technically could bombard that thing from space, but I have to build something to do it. Also need to set up a laser antenna. That way I can communicate with the base. Since there's two objects, kinda...
Ship fuel low.
What do you mean ship fuel? Oh. There's something there. Looks like ore. There's something there. That's actually not that far off, but that's a... well, yeah, the temperatures are just going up and down and everything. We've had some pretty thick fog too. It's lovely freezing stuff too. So you probably got that too, because that's what we've had. How much is there? Jeez. There we go. I wonder what this is. UTCAC, so... Okay. Looks like one of the other little drones that got blown out of the sky. That's why I picked it up as a red dot, so that means there'll be another one somewhere nearby. Yeah, it's one of its little drones. Yeah. That's why it's picking up red. There is another one right there. Christine. It's another ship down over here or something? Okay. For some reason, the stupid things do not pick out the antennas, though. The build and repair, it doesn't pick it up as a functional block, I guess. It'll do it after all the others are done, though. And I don't know why. I'm wondering if it's because they built it that way to make it challenging or something. Well, the more I clean this up, the better it is anyway. The lessons on my, or eases up on my system, I should say. I think smacked the ground pretty good to do this. Ooh, where's the sun at, though? He just guts it. Yeah, it does, but since I'm out here and I find it, because I don't know what it is on the radar, it just shows a red blip. As a lot of these other ones, if it's red, it's a target of some sort, but I don't know. Like those two white ones, I know I can approach and should be okay as long as I don't shoot them or do something stupid to them. But also it gives me a bunch more parts. That's why I haven't really had to mine since I started. That's what I used to do back in the day when I was on the servers. Just scoop up wrecks and chop them up and hardly have to mine. I mean, I still can, but I can mine, but a lot of times everybody would claim the asteroids and all the ores and stuff are gone, and it's like, then space engineers, at least they tried to have reoccurring ores, but the problem is it, if you, like I said, you build your base in an asteroid and you gutted out the ore that you needed or used a chunk of it, and you built something there, it literally encloses it back in. And it was, when you got a very large base built and you find that it's been buried, along with your ships, I might add. The only way we found that out was one was half in, half out, I think it was, or it was just outside of it or something. And the I forgot who it was that took it and found it, and it's like, yeah, we can do this. Like, okay. I need to see. I doubt they're in here. Yeah, didn't load them into the ship. Oops, I did not want to get out. Yeah. They have the swarmer rockets. I'm wondering if I can use them against that big wheel of death. See, I've got two ships. One over there, one. Let's take a closer look with the camera from here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to get close to that one. I'm actually gonna. I keep seeing that low energy. Bring it back. Yeah, you stay over there to whatever distance. Alright, let's see if I can put this back inside. Oh, hello. No, split up in here. Whip it around. Yeah, I'll swing it around more. Back it in. I gotta go lower on this now, so get it to hook up. There it goes. That's all. Got it on my hands. Yeah, avoid those pink areas. I don't wish to have a kind of fight. I'm so bloody hungry right now too. I can't eat anything. I'll chew somebody's leg off. I think what I'm gonna do is get rid of this. I need pink. Why am I doing it? Shoot, that was dumb. Realized, oops. Could have hit one. There you go. Yeah, that connects it all back up. Just this line, but still. I'll leave it like that so I can connect through. What? Low to the ground. Oh. so trash removal. A lot of times I can just do this and up here, floating objects. So yeah, there's the Earth-like planet. Stuck behind. There's Europa. So I can sit here and do this. Uranium, but I don't know where it's at. I'm not going to go looking for it. I'm going to take that out too. Scrap metal. There's always a ton of scrap metal. Yeah, the reason why you don't see it right away is because it's loading it in from the distance. You can read what it is too, so. I do not. Okay. There's something parachuting down over there. I just realized. There's no more. So like you can go through this and see. Oh, it'll come out of it. There you go. You can watch a ship. Oh wow. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta turn down the mouse wheel a little bit. Yeah, here's the planet. There's Europa. I'm trying to slow it down. It's getting better. Why is it so fast? Oh, left shift and do it. So I can see here and hear this. Now my body's still down there, so I can. Yeah. I love how the parachute's deployed, but now it's using them to literally fly. This is not supposed to happen. At least, oops. It's trying to, because it got shot, I bet. And, what? No, it seems intact. I'm not sure I understand why it's doing this. Unless I'm missing. Oh, this. Oops. That thruster's not working though. So maybe it's just got enough. Is they gonna shoot this thing? That'd be hilarious. Just. You can tell this thing merges though to another component. But yeah, see, it's literally, it's not going down. Probably because the parachutes are inhibiting a certain amount of drop, so now it's just going to keep flying it along. So like it's normal, but it's not going to detach those parachutes anytime soon. See, it's not going down. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Yep. Hey. What's left of my ship? It ain't much. Oh wait. Is this part of my ship? No, this ain't part of my ship. It was a part of somebody's ship, not mine. I thought this whole time, I thought that was my ship that was sitting here. Piece of it. I guess not. Oh. Huh. That's still not a part of my ship. Holy crap. Something got a bullet. I think this thing shot it down. I do not know if it reacts to other NPC ships the same way. Yeah, oh, it does shoot on it. Oh, sweet. Whoa. Okay, this kind of gives me an idea how... I'm actually surprised it... Okay, now it stopped shooting. Nope. There it goes. Okay, so it's defending itself the best it can. Oop, there it goes. See, it shot me with some kind of... almost looked like a beam weapon of some sort. And I instantly got disintegrated. Yeah, this thing's going to take some hits. Right now it's trying to take the swarm rockets. It's not going to live through this. I gotta either delete it or take it out because it's going to cause problems if it keeps building up more stuff for me to deal with. I mean, this thing is massive. I already know what's on here. Yeah, this thing is... yeah. Oh, crud, I didn't even see these turrets. And this side's just as armed up. Oh, this is the back side of it, so it's the thrusters. This thing is literally a ring of death. And it has at least 3 beam weapons sitting right there. That thing is just hauling off and firing. Let's see how this is doing. Yeah, it's taking out most of its guns. Now it's just getting... ooh, we're inside. Look at all the pieces I gotta pick up. I have no idea what it's doing now. But it's about to pancake hard. I think it's because the parachutes are grabbing it. Yeah, this is like spectator view. Oh, literally barrel roll. So the parachutes are just kind of keeping it in target range. So unless this thing falls beneath, it's just gonna hammer the snot out of it until it's got nothing left in it. Yeah. Ooh, lost the parachute. Probably gonna lose a couple more here in a moment. Nope. And oh, look at that! It just blew the wing off, or the engine part. It'll fall. Well, it's slowly falling to the planet, and it's gonna fall right beneath. It's gonna target the other ones. And it's collided with the ground, and the engine's still going, so it's gonna scrape it until it falls down. That piece is gonna get blown apart. This kind of gives me an idea, though, how much. And that was about 3K from it. So I mean, I could sit here and come up along here And I've actually been along here, but I haven't gotten this close to it. So it's like, when I was close the last time, it didn't shoot at me because I didn't shoot at it. But now you gotta see all those guns. And these are the mod ones too. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, what? What's it shooting at? Hello? Can't be me, can it? I think so. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have lights here. Oops. No buttons. What's it shooting at? Seriously, is it me? It actually might be trying to shoot it still. Yeah. It's actually trying to still shoot it. It doesn't understand there's a mountain in the way. And each one of these is a mod. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm kind of curious. Camera. Or anything? Alright, hang on, I'm gonna slow it down. So there's a huge chunk here missing, so I'm assuming so some of the internals, what was left of it. Oh, this whole thing. Ooh, look at all the big reactors. Look at all the parts. This stupid thing's gonna keep trying to shoot it. And the thing is a lot of times these guys don't run out of ammo as easy. So. Funny part is, I don't see how it's configured up. So either it runs out of ammo eventually. Can shoot? That's weird. That one's shooting, this one isn't. Oh, it's a turret. Okay. Probably doesn't have range. And where are you? That's the defense part of it. These are, oh, I thought these were targeting system ones. What about this one? What's it gun to? There's one part of the mod that you can put on, and it's a defensive laser. It will take all the guns, and you could tell it to take control of them and fire on it. Oh, what? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you aiming? Are you serious? Wait a minute. It's tracking it. And that's my base hitting it. So at 6K, that is farther than that beam weapon is on my base. That beam weapon only shoots 4. This thing shoots 6. I'm waiting for it to fire one. And I think what it is just outside the range. Yeah, it is. It's just outside of the range. Oh, that means I could probably put it on the big ship and raise it up high enough and then just fire at a distance. But I'd have to keep the ship out of range. And it's not heavily armored. So that was just for cleanup. Yeah, you can see it's, and then I'll take control of myself again. Yeah, look at the debris get left out there though. Yeah, see, I can even see it in my system's acting up a bit to it. Turn off these, maybe that'll help. Nope. So it's shooting at that thing. I think what I will do is I won't even bother with it right now. And I think it's active. Haha, you're funny. Inside the mountain. Go ahead, try. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here. It's been about 2 hours. we'll try and shoot for Friday for a session. Transformers. I'm not really ready for it, so I don't know what shape, because right now my brain is kind of, I can barely think on this. I don't know why I'm doing it. I've been just taking it easy, watching movies all day and not doing much. We'll see how tomorrow goes. But catch us Friday if we're on about 4 p.m. Pacific time. And information's down below and links. And you can find the YouTube channel through those links as well, which has other links and all the videos. I'll try and have this one up soon. Depending on if I sleep at all, I might come back on and stream a little bit. I don't know. Anxiety starts kicking a little bit. I'm kind of wound. So what I'm gonna do is save it once, and I'll hit save because the music on the menu is loud. I won't turn that on right here. Just tab up. That way you don't hear the music. It's really loud. But yeah, wherever you're at in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and be safe out there. And probably see you Friday. If I'm doing okay tomorrow, maybe I'll do something. I don't know. I don't think I will. But just be safe out there. And I'll see you later. Bye.